All right, fellas. We back up in this motherfucker. You heard?
You heard?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, question of the day, man. What is the most expensive thing that you've ever broken in your life?
Broken?
Broken.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we gonna get Dummy Boy to admit some shit right now.
Oh, no. You're trying to self-incriminate me.
Some shit came up broken in the past. You know what I'm saying? Really think about it. What's the most expensive shit that you've broken in your life? I know I have. Let's see.
You probably broke a lot of things.
It definitely wasn't mine. You know what I'm saying? Let's see.
Was it like left outside?
Huh?
Or you like accidentally bumped into them and then they broke?
Nah, it had to be. I'm trying to see. Oh, my parents. Yeah, it was mine. I wouldn't say it's the most expensive thing, but they stopped buying me expensive things after that. They bought me a thick. It was pretty thick. It was a gold rope chain. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no!
And I had that shit. I think it was like, I don't know, 7th grade or somewhere around there. You know. And, of course, I was fighting a lot and shit back then, and motherfucker tugged my shirt like that. And, you know how the rope chains are, you know what I'm saying? Once they fucking get snagged, bro, like, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? It was holding on by, like, one little bitch-ass thread. And it was out of there. It was definitely out of there. And, yeah, I had to cop to that. I mean, I've broken pretty much a lot of shit. I used to take things apart as a kid.
You broken bones?
My mom used to fucking talk shit to me all the time because I used to take things apart just so I could see if I could put it back together. I wanted to see what was in it and then see if I could put it back together.
Did you ever get it put it back together?
I mean, you know how that goes.
It kind of
there's always gonna be some missing screw, like little screws left over or a nut, a bolt.
What's that? We don't need that.
I mean, it kind of sounds dumb, but then at the same time, it kind of sounds smart because then, like, if you know how to put it back together, then you can potentially in the future make your own.
Yeah, I was trying to engineer some shit. You know what I mean?
At an early age.
So what do you want to cop to? You want to cop to the Wii? You want to cop to what you want to cop to, bro? A TV?
Let me think about
it. What
it.
about you, Paul?
My phone. I broke. Now it's not.
That's the most expensive thing.
Well, let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you why. I went through 3 phones in 1 year.
Oh shit.
Apple iPhones, so they not cheap. Period. I went through 3 of them. 2 of them within a month.
You've owned motorcycles and shit. You ain't break the motorcycles. You ain't break. You ain't
no,
crash
bro.
your car?
Luckily, man. Don't come on, dog. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Come on, Ricky Bobby.
No bad juju. Knocking on wood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
No, I did kind of wreck my bike once, but it came out to be like the thing that saved my ass was I bought these handlebars that were I want to say they're like $1,500 just for some handlebars. And because they were so expensive, they were pretty heavy duty. And the only thing that got bent was a bolt, so all I had to do was replace the bolt.
All right. So the 3 phones in a year. Let me know. What is it?
Yeah.
What'd you do, bro? How'd you break?
No, I wish it was a cool story. Like I really do, but not like it's a dumb, clumsy ass story. You know how the Dickies shorts had that cell phone pocket?
Oh fuck!
Well, if you drive a forklift, pocket. It's not the best.
It's not. If you do anything sitting down, bro, you sit in a fucking car and that shit slides out your pocket. Like,
yeah. And what was happening was like when I would jump up in the forklift, my calf would pop it out. Pop, and I wouldn't feel it, and it would land on the floor, and I'd run that motherfucker over with the fucking forklift like 3 or 4 times. Yep.
Flush them down.
Yeah.
They done.
And part 2? What,
all the same.
All the same fucking thing?
Oh,
bro, you kept making the same mistake over and over? No fucking way, bro.
I couldn't figure it out. At first, I couldn't figure out how my phone was getting up on the...
Damn.
And by the 3rd time, I figured it out.
That's crazy.
The 3rd time is crazy.
Had to fail 3 times just to figure it out.
Break a new phone. You could have used the same broke phone just to test it out. You just had to use a new one.
I tried, but then the glass kept getting on my finger.
Oh.
That sounds like something Dummy Boy would do.
That's great. I was actually thinking what I actually broke, and I haven't broke nothing. Like, probably broke a stick. That's it.
This
You know?
this fucking guy right here, bro.
Come on, man.
I don't.
He don't want to cop to it. You know what I'm saying? He
No,
don't-
I wouldn't
mean,
wanna
so
cop to
dead
it either.
serious.
He
I
don't
don't
want to
think,
cop to
no.
it, bro. Emotional damage. He don't want to cop to that shit. Anyways, welcome back to another motherfucking episode of the Porta Poddy podcast, man. We back up in this thing, you know what I'm saying, in the shit house, talking that shit. And just to reiterate and to let y'all know one more again, and we going to keep saying this over the episodes, man. Disclaimer, off top. We don't know shit, but we know a little bit about everything. You hear what I'm saying? So we just gonna talk that good old shit. Don't take it, you know what I'm saying, for facts or no shit like that. We ain't trying to get canceled, you know what I'm saying? We just letting you know off top, we talking that good shit. We talking that hood shit. We talking about friends, you know what I'm saying, hanging out with friends, family hanging out with family. We just talking that same shit that we would talk every fucking day right here in front of y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, and we ain't famous, so you can't cancel us anyway. Give us some money before you try to fucking cancel us first. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds
like
like
let me
a
get some
fact.
let me get some bread before you try to cancel me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Talk to me.
let me get 100 million before you try to cancel me. You know what I'm saying?
Man, for real.
let me
Just give me one.
Yeah,
I'm cool
no.
one.
I just need that 100 million. I'm gonna need that 100 million. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna cancel me, you need that 100 million, bro. I'll go the fuck away. You know what I mean?
Say you disappear?
Nah, I would.
Whoa.
If I had 100 million, I'd be like, suck my dick, bro. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I feel how I feel. I say
hood
what I
rich.
say. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You got me fucked up. Now, I got my trusty co-host with me, you know what I'm saying? Lizard 300 in the building. I got motherfucking Dummy Boy in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dummy Boy 817.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow that boy on Instagram,
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All social medias.
Yeah. Thank you for the
Same
plug.
for, same for that Lizard 300, you know what I'm saying? Instagram.
No. Just keep the focus on me like you've been doing for the past 30
Hey,
seconds.
W's for the soundboard today.
Yes, sir. We in the building. I had to take back over the soundboard, you know what I'm saying? I might catch an L soundboard at some point. You know, that's how it happens.
Gotta
It
catch you
goes
slipping.
down. It goes down, bro. Sometimes you get caught slipping, but for the most part, I'm gonna be in the game. You know what I mean? It's all good. Hey, man, what y'all had going on for the week, man? How was y'all week? Any news stories? Anything interesting happened to you? Any fucking stupid shit happened to you? Like let's put it on the table.
Put it on the
Put it
table.
on the table.
Yeah.
Oh man. Like I'm gonna say this one again. So you ever have that supervisor that you
Oh,
kinda
here we
lock
go.
'em,
Talk to me.
that you kind of lock them, but they are, but they get on your fucking nerves.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody got that supervisor.
Yeah.
So there's a Spartan story where like Leonidas is talking to the dude, the Persian, and he's like kicks him off the ledge and into this great fucking never ending hole. And he's like, "This is Sparta." Well, my boss was standing at the top of the stairs, this ladder thing, and I was just looking at him, and I thought for a second, yeah, this is Sparta, bitch. And then I kicked him. No, I didn't really kick him. I didn't kick him. I wanted to. You ever wanted to kick your boss off of something really high up or drop something from really high up on top of their head?
Bruh.
Yeah. I got you. Keep going, bro.
No,
What you doing?
No, I didn't. Like, he didn't. I didn't.
They on your ass, boy.
Shit.
Caught you in 4K.
No, I didn't, man. I was just like, damn, he's an old man. I can't do that to him. But if he was young, he might bounce back.
Keep going, bro. Keep going. Y'all ruining my sounds by pausing. Keep going.
So that was it. And then let's see. I didn't get to kick him off, so I was kind of bummed out about that. I wanted to though. Put in the comments. Would you kick your boss off of the ladder? Yes or no?
Allegedly, you wanted to. Allegedly.
Yeah, in GTA.
Yeah.
GTA,
But I mean, like, I
yeah.
want to know
GTA.
from everybody else. Would you kick your boss off a ladder if you couldn't get in trouble?
In GTA.
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah. In the chat,
but no, man.
in in GTA, would you kill your boss? In GTA.
Obviously in GTA.
Robbed, killed, and then I'll bring him back to life and do it again.
Anything interesting happen at the Escuela, Mimo?
Well,
Gummy boy?
we had a pep rally on, was it Friday?
Yeah.
So that was
That was your
yesterday.
first pep rally you went to? Or no?
No,
Oh, okay. I was just
been
asking.
to a little bit.
Because this is the first time you bringing it up. That's why.
Hey, it's probably the first one he remembers.
Well, because they shorten our classes, like the time, so they can fit, like, because our school is 3 stories with 4 sections. Like, they named them A,
damn,
B,
3 stories?
C, D, yeah. And so they take A and B pods of all 3 floors to take them to the basketball gym to do the first section, and then they take them back to class, and then they release the second section.
Right.
So, and they shorten our classes by probably 3 minutes to 5 minutes or something like that. So we had a grip of time on our last period. So we literally had to wait an hour and 10 minutes for us to go to the gym and do the pep rally. And by the time we got there, we had 20 minutes left of school. So it felt kind of rushed, and it was just a mess, bro. That's why I don't like pep rallies. I don't want to go to nothing. And then one of the triangle thing where cheerleaders, they throw one person up to make a triangle and stuff. I saw in the corner of my eye, one of them was about to fall and slip and hit their head on GTA. But yeah,
yeah. And not to forget to mention the trusty Google persons. Give it up for the trusty Google persons. Can we get some claps and claps? Yeah, clap it
well,
up.
You're the soundboard. You're supposed to produce the claps. Soundboard.
Oh, eat it.
Eat
it. Oh, okay. Eat it. All right, Nemo. Motherfucker.
And GTA.
Yeah, I can't do it all. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it all.
You got it.
I can only do most of it, Nemo. Anything happen in your life? Exciting Google person? Can we get a no in the chat right there?
That's so great.
Nah.
You can speak. You got a mic. Oh, nothing at all.
No. Hit her with a wank.
You want to be the soundboard? You want to change back?
Huh? No.
Then shut up.
But you telling me to do that?
Yeah, shut up though.
Hit the button. Hit the button. Stop holding it down. Just let it play.
Good one, Paul. Good one.
There's going to be a diss track coming soon.
Yeah, I can't lead the conversation and do all the fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Start pushing all the buttons.
Whoa, I didn't even know you could do that.
It's just gonna be a whole podcast of fucking sound bites the rest of the time.
Sorry, guys, if you have headphones on. Hopefully this number 10 right here, I'm trying to put on, mind you, this is the 10th episode, you know what I'm saying? So clap it up for that one, you know what I mean? Where my audience at? Somewhere in here.
No soundboard.
There it goes. I'm in there.
All right.
It's just the
What were
first
you
day
gonna say?
on the
This
job.
is the 10th one.
10th episode, you know what I'm saying? We finally, I'm hopefully, if everything looks good and
Double fingers.
and feels right and shit, you know what I'm saying, on this video shit, I'm going to put the video up on YouTube, and then all the last 10 episodes, including this one, will go on to all streaming platforms. So, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So we got to be diverse.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Fingers crossed, you know what I'm saying? But if I do make this happen,
Don DeMarco.
shouts to me, you know what I'm saying?
You feel
He
me?
said, "Shouts to me." Shots for that one. Let's
Major
go,
moves. Another one.
Another one. All right, man. What's up with these motherfucking topics, my boy? Let's get to it.
Sorry, I was enjoying that tequila
Not the tequila.
without making a face.
Going out making the thing.
All right, man. So
by Four
sorry,
Eyes or-
I yelled in that one.
You go.
So my first one really is not a topic. It was just something I was just curious about because we're all on our phones all the fucking time. What's the top 5 apps on the phones?
Top 5 apps. You want me to go first?
You go first, bro. No, you go first, bro.
I would say Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Google. I mean the Gmail. Yep.
Well, I think you can include
Okay,
Google because
so-
Google is an app.
Okay, hey, ho, Google person, don't look that shit up, bro.
Mimo can't see it.
I
Okay.
can't see it at
All
all.
right, okay. All right, go ahead, Mimo. Top 5.
Well, since I said that, can I put Google as like an app technically?
That says best.
Like technically, Google is app. I had to download it from the App Store, so
Google.
Okay, so you're saying Google?
Well, no, you do because you got an iPhone.
Well, hold on, though. Are you saying Google?
Does Google come on the iPhone?
No, Safari.
Yeah, it's Safari.
Okay. So you have to. That's an iPhone thing.
Okay, well, this says
So
top
I
ranking
can personally
app.
say that.
Yeah. So give me your 5. Just give me your 5. Go.
Okay, so I'll say Google, Instagram, Twitter. Well, no, I put YouTube in front of Twitter.
Stop
So
the cap.
YouTube, Twitter, and then probably a game because I get bored. So Clash of Clans, I guess.
Okay, Google person. The website that I'm using is similarweb.com. It's top apps ranking. Number 1 is Google Chrome. That's for iPhone users.
Yes, sir.
The second one is Google itself. The third one is Facebook. The fourth one is YouTube. And the fifth one is Facebook Messenger. I guess it's Messenger now because it works for both.
Yeah.
Right?
I didn't think about Messenger. I guess it is an application technically, but it's like a messaging thing.
I guess.
Everything is an application on your phone too, even the messaging part. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, did you have to download it?
I did.
You can delete it.
Yeah.
So if you can delete it,
you-
it's an app.
If you have to download it, it's an app.
It's but you can have it pre-installed, like whatever comes with the software or whatever.
Like the call thing, you can delete that too.
Should have got an iPhone. Should have got an iPhone.
For what? For what? I got to download Google. What the fuck?
All right. Let's get on to the topics, dog. This week, 2 albums dropped: Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. Did you get a chance to listen to them?
Not the Snoop one. No, I didn't.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about the Dre. What'd you think?
Did it drop this week? I
It-
think
yeah,
I've
it did.
heard
I
the
wanna say-
majority of them shits. That album was supposedly for GTA.
Correct.
Yeah, and I got sent that shit already. I've already heard like the majority of them. But yeah, I heard it.
I thought it dropped this week.
I don't, that's why I asked.
Oh.
Did it?
Oh,
Google
yeah,
person.
no. It did. Well, wait a minute. It allegedly it dropped this week, but he was already doing, like you said, he was already doing things with the Rockstar. But yeah, bro, I liked it, man. I liked it.
What was it? What was your favorite song?
Man, it was tough. It's either the one with Eminem or the one with Nipsey on it.
Of course, had to be Eminem, huh?
I'm the real.
But you know, hold
You're
on,
a stan.
hold on, no.
You are
I'll
a
be honest
stan.
with
Don't
you.
lie. Ain't your dad
No,
a
I'll be
stan
honest with you,
too?
because
No,
even
Lee.
me and Gavin were talking about it, and like Eminem's verse and that shit was not that great. Like the song itself has a dope beat. Dr. Dre's was good. Dr. Dre's part was good, but Eminem's part he could have did better.
Damn.
So you call
And
him
like
trash?
in that verse, he's still taking shots at MGK. So I thought he was over that shit.
I mean, but all the you got to think about it. All the songs are probably old.
Oh yeah, probably because they already recorded them a while back, right?
Yeah.
What? Why do you think Dre takes so long to put out albums? I mean, he could put out albums.
I like the ETA one. The ETA one with Busta Rhymes and Anderson .Paak.
Oh yeah, that one was
That
cool.
shit was
Yeah,
dope. Yeah.
I don't know. I think they were all right. Yeah, but I like that Nipsey one. That Nipsey one was nice. I like that one.
Yeah, I heard that one already. That shit.
Really,
Yeah, that shit had been out for a while.
bro? I guess I'm slow to this shit.
Yeah, that shit.
Well,
had
what
been-
about
that's
this?
what
Oh,
I'm
you
saying.
didn't listen to
Even
the
when you
Snoop one
search it
either.
on Spotify, you can't even find it like all together.
Because they say it's. Oh yeah, no. Because like even on YouTube, it's just individual songs. It's not like an album. I couldn't find it on Apple Music either.
Yeah, like you have to search up like Dre compilation or whatever. But the scenic route with fucking Rick Ross and Anderson .Paak, that shit was hard too, bro.
Yeah, I like that one
See,
too.
those were two of the ones that I had not heard, and I really fuck with those.
Why is the Google person looking up Drake?
No, Dre.
Dre.
Dr. Dre.
3 letters, not 5. I got a soundboard.
But yeah. All in all, it's worth the listen. I think there was like 1 or 2 in there that I didn't fuck with, but yeah. And then it led me up to a song by Eminem.
Trying to find it real quick.
Yeah.
Google person, if you go to YouTube, there you'll find the albums there, the songs there on YouTube. And then just go to YouTube and then Dr. Dre's like channel or whatever on there.
Of course, it was on some like I hate females shit. Like,
what?
I don't know how Eminem is not canceled yet, bro. If they're gonna cancel my man Joe Rogan for past shit he said, we need to get a fucking drop the turd in a bucket for fucking Eminem, bro. Like he should have been canceled 15 times over, bro. Like he just don't give a fuck. He just says what he wants. He said the N-word clearly.
He did?
Yes.
Where you say this?
There's a whole song out there.
A whole song?
Yeah. Bro. Look.
What's it called?
Keep going. I'll look it up for you right here.
I'm trying to think. Like he did say the actual N-word. It was like wasn't he like before he became famous and big, he had sang a fucked up song? Something like that, I believe. But
he was
yeah, something I don't remember, but yeah. While they're doing that, I'll talk about the Snoop Dogg shit that dropped while you're looking at it. We can come back to Dr. Dre. Is that cool?
You go ahead.
The Snoop thing, bro. His best song in my opinion. It's like 1 minute and 50 seconds.
There you go.
If you feeling me, holler back. If you still a nigga, holler back. I can see the people where you at. I can see you, nigga, where you at.
Whoop. That was twice. that wasn't even the one. Keep going. I got you. I'm gonna keep looking it up.
The Snoop Dogg one, conflicted. It was like a minute and a half. That song, I don't even know if that's on his new album. I think it is. That song fucking goes. It says it was released 1 day ago. So, but the funny shit is most of his songs is just him cruising around in a lowrider. No bullshit.
I did see it. That is kind of weird.
Did you see it? Did you see it, Mimo?
Well, I only saw a little, like 10 seconds because I heard the lyrics and I was just like, I'm kind of cool not listening to the song.
I like that one right there. Yeah, I like that one. It's like 1 minute and 50 seconds. That song, I don't know. I just liked it.
They must have took that shit down, but definitely, goddamn, I can't even think of his fucking name. Benzino released that shit like when they were beefing or whatever the fucking, it was pretty, he was talking about like nappy headed girls, black girls, and
oh, so it wasn't just like
why didn't they cancel him a long time ago?
That should have been.
You know why? I don't want to beat a dead horse because we talked about this last time, but it's not because Joe Rogan said the N-word. It's not because it's because of the herp.
Is it?
They want you to get the herp prevention.
Oh yeah, because, well, to be fair, Joe Rogan never said don't get the herp prevention. He said he's saying like, if you got comorbidities, like, and you feel like you need to get the herp shot, then go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I've had it. You know what I'm saying? And my antibodies are up there. You know what I mean? But
more like this is what
we gonna get to that though, and I don't want to harp on it too much, but we gonna get
exactly.
To that. But did you hear about Dr. Dre Snoop Dogg owning fucking?
Why are you taking my shit? Yeah, Death Row took Death Row.
Death Row. That's what it was.
Yeah, that.
I did see
We're
it.
supposed to just shut up and get to it. Like, come on, bro, let's do this. Let's go.
He's in my head today. Snoop Dogg bought Death Row Records the other day. That's the label where he started. No,
are you gonna keep going or what? I'm waiting on you.
I'm
step on you, bro. No, I don't want to step on you. I don't know. What are we saying?
That was an awkward silence.
What are we saying?
Here we go.
I don't want to steal any of your shit or anything. You know what I'm saying?
talk
I
to
wouldn't
him.
want to steal any of your shit. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to do all that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
This is how it goes, y'all. This is how it goes.
Emotional damage.
You know what I mean? I don't want to. You know what I mean? Nah, but yeah, that's where he got famous at. Really, you know what I'm saying? And if anybody was going to own Death Row, you know, after everything that's happened, you know, I would like to see part of it actually go back to Dr. Dre as well. But you know, Snoop really, you know, was the foundation of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, Death Row really didn't super pop off until, until Snoop got there. You know what I mean? Like that Doggy Style album. Look how many records that shit sold. That Doggy Style album was like fucking crazy, bro, and it really set shit off for the West Coast. You know, like they had been doing their thing, but like Snoop Dogg took that shit to a whole different level. You know, and that shit came after the Chronic, but the Chronic, I take that back. The Chronic is what really set it off, but it was like a Dre and Snoop album, really. You know what I mean? It was Dre's album, but like Snoop was on every fucking song damn near, and you know, and it just had the Snoop Dogg vibe from there on out. Like, you know what I mean? Like
He gets credit. That's
how many? 12.5 million albums in the United States, 37 million worldwide.
Well, that's just how many he sold.
Oh, all together. Got you.
Well, no, I guess Snoop Doggy Dog. I don't know. I think that's meaning him as a person.
Yeah, that's not the actual album.
But it's saying that album debuted at number 1, and its first week sales was 806,000 copies.
Boy, motherfuckers can't sell 806 copies of this shit.
And that was back in
That's a whole factor.
2015.
Nah, but that's when motherfuckers was buying actual physical units. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
that shit means a whole lot.
Whatever the hell it was.
That means
tapes
a whole.
back then.
You got to go to the fucking store and buy that shit.
then going to the internet and just
Yeah, you had to own more than just, you know what I mean, to be able to play that shit. You had to buy a stereo to be able to play that shit on, or some fucking headphones, or you know what I mean, like a Walkman, something.
Yeah, and if you wanted to
tape,
sound good,
the tape costs one price, the CD costs another price. You know what I mean? Like, the deluxe version, the regular version, you had like 4 different options.
Version.
You could have bought the single. You know what I mean? The single tape.
Yeah.
And then you buy the actual tape with everything on it, and then you could buy the, you know what I'm saying, the regular CD, the deluxe CD. Like it was player,
Christ.
bro. Like it was player. I fucked with CDs and tapes.
Ooh, remember those like magazine things where you could go on there and you could buy like 20 CDs, like
Oh
a penny a CD,
I stayed fucking.
and then you
them
put it under somebody else's name,
bro.
and then
I
they fucking go.
stayed
And...
fucking them up, bro. God damn it! They're here.
Oh shit!
Fuck! I stayed fucking
the
their
Doggy
ass up,
Style
bro.
album. The Doggy Style album sold 7 million copies in the U.S. and over 11 million copies worldwide.
That's crazy. Look up how much the Chronic did. But yeah, so the Chronic really set it all, but that had a lot to do with everybody that was like, so Snoop, fucking Warren G, Nate Dogg, Corrupt, like all them was kind of like in a like a little, it was their group type thing, you know what I mean? Brought over to Dr. Dre and Death Row. You know, Dr. Dre's little brother is Warren G, so that's the connection for there. And then once, you know, they kind of got in the mix with each other, they started building, you know what I mean? And they kind of compilated on this Chronic album. You know, Snoop really never, Dr. Dre never been really one to be known for writing his own rhymes and shit. Even when he was in NWA, like, they would say, like, DOC and fucking Ice Cube and shit was writing his shit and writing easy
Oh,
shit.
really?
Yeah. And Ren.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of Ren, MC Ren, fucking DOC, and Ice Cube was doing a lot of the writing.
Really? I
On
didn't
the
know
NWA shit, yeah.
fun fact.
And
Fun
if
fact.
you really listen to Dr. Dre, like even like when different influences come in, you can hear their style, their flow, their writing in his shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they're writing his music.
Oh, But he primarily produces, right?
He makes the beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
His
if we gonna
beats
keep
has always
it,
been
if
fire.
we gonna keep it honest, like super honest, he takes lesser known talent producers and brings them over, helps build them up, but in the same time, he takes what they've built and builds on top of it, and then throws his name on that shit.
That's crazy.
I mean, he makes his own beats. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of this shit, that's where you get a Scott Storch from. You know what I'm saying? Scott Storch came from, up under that shit. I mean, he was with...
Who the hell is that?
He was with, like, the Nappy Roots. Oh, my God.
I'm Swine, bro. Remember.
Uncultured Swine. This is why I can't even talk music with you. You're not even knowing what the fuck I'm talking about right now.
No, but listen.
I'm giving you a whole history lesson around this bitch.
Yeah, but you helping me understand, bro.
I don't want to.
Okay, here's the test for the end of the year. Make sure you finish by the end of the class.
Bruh.
I mean, I just put the music on, bro.
Emotional damage.
I just put the music on and I listen to it and I like it.
He's
Either
like-
I like it or I don't.
He's like, hey, I only listened to the 2 songs. I don't know about the history.
Bruh.
Anyway,
And then it's crazy because this is a crazy week for this kind of stuff because now
we all over the place.
For real.
Snoop and Dre released this shit, and then tomorrow they're the halftime Super Bowl show.
Oh yeah,
along with
the Super Bowl,
Kendrick Lamar and Mary J. Blige, right?
Yeah, bro. All this shit leading up to the Super Bowl and them performing, right?
Okay,
and then the Rams. It's in L.A. It's got all L.A. artists performing.
Conspiracy.
They just released all this shit. The Rams are from L.A. You know what I'm saying?
Conspiracy.
If the Rams don't win, bro,
that would look down bad.
dog. If the Rams do not fucking win,
emotional damage,
bruh.
For real.
Like we giving you this much support, and you still lost.
I mean, can you imagine? Yeah, can you imagine like all of this?
Emotional damage.
I mean, can you imagine Cincinnati walks in there? Let's just say, what if Cincinnati walks in there and it's like 54-2?
Bruh.
Supposedly, the Simpsons predicted this one.
Who did they pick?
Cincinnati to win. I don't remember how much. But do you know it's the Chinese year of the tiger? So
no, we'll see.
Yeah.
See, it's kind of crazy how all this shit kind of
so many,
and it probably all means nothing. Yeah, it probably all means nothing.
Man, all right, sleep on that shit if you want.
It's going to end in a tie. The first Super Bowl ever to end in a tie. If it ends in a tie, then I'm gonna be like, bro, just throw it in the trash, bro. Just throw everything in the trash. Throw the earth in the trash, bro.
The earth is crazy.
Can we get a fucking asteroid to hit this hole and reset, please?
Whoa.
Can we get a volcano to fucking erupt and reset this shit, please? Can you just send the nukes over now and reset this shit, please?
Emotional damage.
Hey, did you forget about 2020? Quit asking for more shit.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, bro.
We were in a whole pandemic.
Chill. You putting us in a negative status.
I don't know. I just got
emotional damage.
I'm fucked up out here.
W soundboard.
Fucked up out here, bro.
Oh shit! Not my boy.
Yeah,
I think somebody needs more tequila.
I'm fucked up out here.
Oh, I thought that was a soundbite.
It needs to be.
My fault.
That was a good one. It needs to be.
Shots.
All right.
What's the next one?
You need headphones, bro, because you can't even hear these cues.
Shots. That's what's next. Shots.
Emotional.
He hasn't even shot the bullets yet.
For real. Yeah.
Somebody,
come on.
Where's my barkeep?
Come on.
So okay, let's talk about Super Bowl a little bit.
Let's go,
talk about
Turbo.
Super Bowl a little bit. No pressure. Being that we were talking about it, I mean, who are you calling? I mean, the Rams this season, they're 12-5. Cincinnati 10-7. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? And who do you think is going to win, and who do you want to win if there's a difference?
Who do I think's going to win? Probably the Rams. Who do I want to win? The Bengals. I'd rather see the Bengals win.
I'm with you on that. I exactly agree. So too bad this couldn't have been an argument. Because
I don't even want to focus on this shit. I'm not gonna lie, because my niggas ain't there. Yeah, and Tom Brady definitely is not there and will never be there again.
Good.
So
Jesus Christ.
Where is he going? Don't run, bro.
Emotional damage.
That's a Ferrari emotional thing.
Fuck a shot. I had to get the whole bottle. I hope this video goes up.
He's a full stand.
Hey, let him sponsor us. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding up the tequila bottle. Let him sponsor us.
Yeah. Let's get the sponsored by Don Julio in the building. Hey, fuck it. If you're gonna go for it, you might as well go for it. You know what I mean? I think Patron would be more apt to sponsor us than Don Julio, but this has been brought to you by the best tequila in the world, that Don Julio 1942. You know what I'm saying? Staying with the bottles on deck. We pouring up shots.
Not the free promo. No.
When you alone by yourself in a room and you ain't got nothing to do, take a shot of 1942. When you out on a date and you feeling great, take the shots of 1942.
Oh my god!
Great soundbite.
When these motherfuckers want to hate and you just want to chop them up like food on a plate, shots of 1942. No. W's in the chat. Nah, shouts to $1 million worth of game. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do their little promo for the Amsterdam vodka. So I figured I would do it one time. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Wallow and Gilly. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Anyways, what's up with them topics, man? L topics,
man. I thought these were gonna be good topics.
Come on, bro. No, I'm not saying they're L topics. You're just taking a long time to get to the next thing, bro.
Exactly. We gotta start the L co-host.
He ain't got no headphones on. He can't hear the cues. That's why.
I can hear him.
You just ignoring him, man?
No, I mean I hear him now.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, so this one's kind of random.
And everybody in the chat, chill. Y'all always give me the L's. Just give him the L today. No ears lizard. You know what I'm saying?
No ears lizard. Man, you got a whole bunch of hats.
My Amazon order got compromised.
Oh shit! Not Amazon.
Oh,
this episode has been brought to you by Amazon.
Man, we're sponsored by everyone.
What happened to your last package, though?
These whole ass motherfuckers, bro. I don't know if it's Amazon or the actual driver. So we ordered a bunch of workout supplements, and we got like half of them. And then it said, "Oh, well, your package was delivered at 1:00 on, let's just say, Tuesday." And then I was like, I told baby, I said, I didn't see it outside. So I go to work, and she's like, "Well, what do you want to do?" I said, "Report that shit stolen. Somebody took it from my front door." Now, how mad would you be if you ordered something? They said they delivered it, and it wasn't at your front door.
That's how
it happens to Osama all the time.
Whoa. All right, keep going. I'll add in why it happens to me after you say what you guys say. Go ahead. You, the 300 lizard.
So
he's pointing his finger.
So like I'm pissed off for about a week or some shit, and I'm looking at all my neighbors like, "You grimy motherfuckers, I'm gonna fuck you up the first chance I get." So then today I was like, "I'm gonna go check the mail. I ain't checked that bitch in like 2 weeks."
Conspiracy.
So I live in apartments, and in apartments you have all the little mailboxes, and then across the way they have the big mailboxes where they put packages in. So when you open your mailboxes, there's always like a little key that you got a big package. Mm-hmm. I always have a key. Anyway, y'all missed that one. So anyway, I opened a little mailbox and there's a key, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then I opened the box, and then, lo and behold, there's my Amazon package. Well, I didn't know the U.S. mail delivers for Amazon.
No, but I think because you live in an apartment, they might have access to it. No,
Yeah, help. But see, normally they fucking leave the shit at the door.
So you assumed.
Shout to Amazon in the chat. You know what I'm saying? This episode has been brought to you by Amazon. Jeff Bezos and Amazon. We going to the moon, baby.
And Osama's riding that rocket.
Yes, sir.
we are going to the moon
For $1 million.
They are going to the moon?
Elon's going to go to the moon soon.
Himself.
Let's go, Elon.
No.
I knew I was on the right side.
You know what I'm saying?
His ship. I don't think he's.
I know, but are people going though? Are people going?
Yeah, like they're gonna be able. His whatever he's building is gonna
Hold
be
on,
able to
a moon landing?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go in 4K. Yeah,
We don't need to sacrifice him.
this means we can
just
get
need-
actual photos back. You know what I'm saying? We can get real video around this.
Not no
bitch.
fake
Okay, but
flags.
so what if
yeah. You know?
What if
what's up, Mimo?
Not no fake flags like blowing by the wind in outer space.
Yeah, so that's my question. Like, what if they go to the moon and they land on the moon, right? And like the video is just as bad as it was back then.
I will be
I
like,
100% call bullshit.
what the fuck?
Your your cameras haven't improved by this whole time. Like,
Be like,
get
nah.
It's
Hold on,
definitely
we ain't doing this shit, my man. No.
Hey, they should make the space boots out of Nike, so we at least know there's a different timestamp.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
This episode has been brought to you by
Okay,
Nike.
You know what? Cancel it.
No, I don't know.
Nike boots.
If we're
Nike.
able to see the penis-shaped rocket there.
Whoa,
That thing
whoa.
looks very familiar.
It looks very girthy.
Yes, that's what I'm talking
Dun,
about.
dun.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That was a better one.
I'm just saying, looks like fat and big around.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
My bad, bro.
FBI, open up!
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Back
Okay.
again. Back at it again with the white vans.
I don't even know what to say.
Help me out, guys.
I guess help.
Oh.
Just get my card. Win without
And
me.
Facts.
Osama, what did we hear? What did you send? You sent me something the other day about the sun and if it was in space.
What?
It is in space.
What,
Yeah, you sent me that
What'd I
too,
say?
bro.
What'd I
If
say?
the sun is in space, why is it dark in space?
Oh yeah. Oh, we're not gonna
Help
get
me
into
out with
this.
that.
We're not gonna get into this. But I was just sending it to y'all to, you know what I'm saying. The fans don't even know what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? The L topic. You know what I'm saying? Get out.
I was just throwing it out there because we was talking about I brought up the moon.
L
you
Google
know.
person. Are you part of the team or not?
Are you good, bro?
Hey, this shit would not run without me. Thank you very much, sir.
Ooh.
No.
You a liar.
Stop
It was
the
running
cap.
before you. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll go unplug the Wi-Fi and see what happens.
Whoa.
Stop the cap.
Weepy.
I paid for it. It's on my card.
This
Stop
shit
the
I got
cap.
the electric bill.
Motherfucker.
Emotional
No.
damage.
Hey, I put that bitch on a hotspot. You got me fucked up.
Okay, anyway, sorry.
Let's go.
All right, so this one's a little bit off topic. Change it up a little bit, but mine I guess this week were more so like what would you do type shit. I want to know, I know Mimo's probably too young, but bro, I know you're old enough to know you got a bucket
Damn,
list.
don't be putting me out there like that, bro. I don't appreciate that too much.
I know you got a bucket list. At least 3, 4, maybe 5 things that are on a bucket list.
I don't have a bucket.
Yeah.
Does he know what a bucket list is?
I do know what a bucket is.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
What is,
I
what,
just wanna
hey,
make sure-
wait. What is a bucket list?
A bucket list is a list that is something like you put plans that you want to accomplish before you die or before you go to the next life.
Got you. W's, big W's.
Give
in
my
the chat.
applause. You
Big
know
W's in
what
the
I'm
chat
saying?
for the, you know what I'm saying, young dumb.
For the dummy boy.
Young dumb instead of dumb.
For smarty pants or something.
Don't encourage.
One thing I will give y'all on this soundboard is kind of hard switching through these. Sometimes it don't switch, but yeah. I give you a
Say that
prospect.
again. The audience couldn't hear.
I don't give a fuck. Hey, I admit my wrongs. Like I ain't the rest of the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the rest of all these punk ass motherfuckers that live in this fucking on this goddamn earth to get offended by everything. Them. And I know how to say I'm wrong, motherfucker. How about that?
Hey, you said
hey,
they
bro,
don't know
W
how
to the O's. Here we go.
I got an empty drink right
Shots.
here. Google
I can't take a toast.
Google
I can't take a shot by myself.
I got
you got a whole
bro.
ass bar behind you.
I got you, bro.
Google person.
My cup's not empty.
Ah, motherfucker.
Oh,
that's
okay,
crazy for self.
Hey, brother, gonna have to get a bottle and just swig out that hoe.
You know,
Here
trusty
we
bar
go.
right here. You know what I'm saying? Just pull it down.
What are we drinking today? Featured on the Porta Poddy podcast.
Urine.
This episode has been brought to you by Fortezella Tequila.
Oh, you said that.
Made
Fantastic.
in Jalisco, I think.
L script.
No promo.
Yeah,
Bruh.
hey, let me just get, you know what I mean, some free bottles. I don't even need no money. Just send this shit.
I haven't had that one.
Yeah, you have.
Oh. Was that when I was screaming shots for everybody?
Probably.
Was that before the Spartan event?
Ooh, that shit smells
Whoa.
good.
Whoa.
Smell bad to you?
Jesus
Wow.
Christ, that smells like doo-doo. Oh, my God. My nose hair is
You're going to
burnt.
get canceled.
Don't say
Jesus
Jesus
He can no longer
Christ.
speak.
I have to.
Don't say Jesus Christ.
He
I
just
think
saved
that-
my soul right now. It was leaving, and then he pushed my soul back down to my body.
What?
So,
What the hell?
since we're on the episodes of Jews, you
I
want to
did
bring
not
up
say
your
that.
topic?
I didn't
Whoa.
Jesus Christ was a Jew, fam.
say that. Oh, I didn't know
Where's
that.
this going?
So,
Whoa.
I thought we were taking
hell
shots, and now we're
transition.
Jesus is a
okay.
Jew.
Yeah. So, Whoopi Goldberg was in the news and all over the media.
He been wanting to
You know what I'm
turn
saying?
up on this topic for
I
like
feel like
he
I
forgot
gotta
last
go.
week, right?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
forget. It was just that he came with good topics last time, so there was no need to bring that up.
They're not that good this time.
Anyway, so Whoopi Goldberg went on a table talk show called The View and said the Holocaust was not about race.
What?
It's man's inhumanity to man. So basically, like, she thinks because they're white that it's not racist because it's white on white. You know?
But but what?
Then she apologized on Twitter, but then she doubled down on the idea by going on Stephen Colbert's late night talk show, saying that it wasn't about race and the Nazis lied. So she's like, they're saying that it's like I heard a couple of YouTubers talking about it, and they were saying how like it's kind of a late night talk syndrome where they're just talking. Sometimes I do it, but they're just talking about nothing.
You're doing it right
you
now.
know? So that's crazy. That is so crazy, bro. But then she apologized again, like, bro.
What?
Like, how can you not think that the Holocaust was not about race?
He's,
Literally,
he's
they
sweating,
made...
ladies and gentlemen. He's
I'm
sweating.
not sweating.
Hey, shit ain't so easy, is it?
Yeah, keep going. You got it.
Okay. Literally, they made a word for the they made the word genocide because of the Holocaust. There was no word that like described a mass killing of race or like anything. So they made the word genocide because of that. So my question is, how do y'all feel about that? How you
And I
feel
love
about-
World War II topics.
It's yeah. It's I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, I got something to say.
I'm not
Whoopi
Jew-
Goldberg's a dumb
like-
bitch.
Whoopi Goldberg's a dumb bitch. That was it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a loaded topic, bro, and people gonna get their feelings hurt regardless of how you know what I mean. she's speaking from a black woman's perspective, you know what I'm saying? And I believe it had something to do with, you know what I mean, like her feeling.
I don't.
Like,
Yeah, she.
I
did.
don't think
Oh.
like because it wasn't just Jews. I mean, it was all races. If you weren't German, you could be any other fucking nationality. If you were not German, your ass was in a camp.
but
So you could be
no,
you could
'cause
be
what's the
Jew, you
name?
could be Muslim, you could be
Hitler was not
black.
even Jewish. I mean, Hitler was not even German.
Hitler wasn't blonde hair and blue eyes, but that's all he wanted.
Yep.
So, but I mean, the whole ideology behind his white supremacy shit or whatever you want to call it was already fucked because you weren't even blonde hair and blue eyes to begin with.
Right. I don't know.
Nah, man, like it wasn't just white on white type shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like everybody has the right to speak their mind and speak their piece however they feel. That's how they feel. And if you don't like it, don't listen to them. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But
You said it last time. Keep scrolling.
Yeah, keep
Well,
scrolling.
and you know what? And
Hold on, let me
Osama
finish
again.
my thought.
Oh,
Google, just Google. No,
That is so crazy.
make me a sandwich or something.
That's sexist. Sexist in Texas.
Nah. Oh man, I done lost my train of thought. But no, so just if you don't like what's going on, don't watch it, don't look at it, don't support it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need to. People gonna feel how they feel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Racism and anti-racism that turns into racism. You know what I'm saying? In some light, if you know what I mean. You know, it's gonna exist. It's gonna continue to exist, and to give it light gives it power. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck it. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a small percentage of motherfuckers that go along with it, and you know what I'm saying? Let them do them and be them and have their own opinion. That's part of living in America and being, you know, the land of the free, home of the brave. That's part of what we do over here. You got freedom of speech, freedom of expression, shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't say that I agree with Whoopi or no shit like that, but, you know, she is allowed to be able to speak however the fuck she feels. You know what I'm saying? If she feels like getting fired, then get fired. You know what I mean?
She had a movie premiered that same week.
Yeah, that's on you. But don't nobody know even what the fuck that movie was. Like, I don't know. You know, but it's yeah, man. It's people. Everybody on this earth, any race, any color, any creed, has not skipped hardship or fucking tragedy at all, bro. You can't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And once we come to the realization is that, you know what I'm saying, nobody's bigger than nobody, and you know what I'm saying, we all human beings on this motherfucker, and we don't know shit about shit, that we think we know everything about everything. In 10,000 years, bro, this shit is not going to matter. You know what I'm saying? In 10,000 years,
exactly right.
We will improve.
When motherfuckers, and I was joking earlier, but when we finally get into that war, you know what I'm saying, where they go ahead and shoot them nukes and fuck up a whole bunch of shit, and then maybe, you know, human beings survive, and then we reestablish the earth or whatever the fuck, or say that volcano goes off, and you know what I'm saying, some survive, and we have to reestablish the earth, or that asteroid comes down, same thing.
Oh no.
Then none of that shit's gonna matter, bro. None of the history is gonna be taken. It's gonna be rewritten, brand new earth, all that shit. And that's not conspiracy, bro. That's just history. Look at the history of the fucking planet Earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
you're
going
right.
to come.
If you look at, like,
it's going to come eventually. So all in all, what I'm saying is, stop being so up in arms about shit. You know what I'm saying? Take it for what it is. If you don't fuck with Whoopi, if you don't fuck with Joe Rogan, if you don't fuck with anybody for whatever the fuck they say, man, just don't support them. Don't support them. That's
I think people forget that. Like that's the strongest movement people can do is just not support them. Don't buy their movies. Don't listen to their podcasts. Don't watch them on, what is she on, The View?
Right. Because you're really
like,
you're bringing more attention to this shit. You know what I mean?
Really, yeah. I mean, Joe Rogan's probably going to he was at 11 million downloads per episode.
Imagine if there was no racists that listen to Joe Rogan. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? Because he says that he's left and he's more left than right. You know what I mean? So maybe a lot of the racists or what they claim to be racist or right wing people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this gives them the, hey, maybe I should listen to Joe Rogan now because they think that, you know what I mean, he's aligned with this and this over here. You know what I mean? You're just giving them more of eyes.
Platform.
You're giving more eyes, more ears, all that shit.
Right.
What did you have to say? Oh, I thought she spit.
No.
I was like, damn, you over there spitting? You that mad?
Dang.
That's that Copenhagen, buddy. That's that Copenhagen.
That's right.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, you had sent that podcast for me to watch yesterday or whatever, and Candace Owens was talking, and she said something that actually hit home for me. If you're not gonna take the time to educate yourself on whatever topic is being discussed, just shut up. Just simply shut up.
Yeah.
Or take the time, go and look some shit up, read a book or Google it, whatever, before you speak, because a lot of people are speaking just out their ass, I feel like. But just go and get you some facts, and if you're not sure about it, just listen.
Right.
You might learn something. And I think Whoopi she just wasn't educated. She didn't do her research before she spoke, and she should have just looked into it a little bit more before she spoke out. And if that's how she really felt, then say it. You know what I mean? But like,
I don't know that she wasn't educated. To me, what it she's always came across to me as a pretty educated person.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I think this is just a misstep. Maybe it's it's mistaken as well. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit could happen. She could be saying like one thing in her head and it comes out as another thing. You know what I'm saying? Mm. So that's a lot of the reason why I don't like to speak on shit like this. But these are the conversations that really need to be had to get down to the bottom of, you know what I'm saying, getting to where everybody is on a even level and everybody fucks with everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Or even if you don't, it's okay not to. Just keep scrolling.
Right. But
just
it's more. You can understand somebody more. I understand that you're fucking racist and you don't like anybody. You know what I'm saying? I understand that you over here, you love everybody and you fuck with everybody. So if I feel the same way, then I'm gonna just fuck with you and I'm not gonna fuck with that person. And them people don't matter to me as long as they ain't doing nothing physical to me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've heard the Mexicans get the butt of the joke all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get the butt of the joke all the time. They, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you get back to cooking? Cleaning up. You know what I'm saying? Or go build me a house or you know what I mean? Do construction work or
mow my yard. Or
got that taco truck.
Right. All that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Butt of the joke all the time. And it's laughed at. You know what I'm saying? It's laughed at and it's like nobody sees that shit as racist. It is, bruh. But at the same time, it's like, who gives a fuck? I laugh at that shit too sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, man, that's fucked up. But at the same time, it's like, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? I'm going to be upset about it for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one person. You happy. I mean, you upset about your life, bro. You know what I mean? But anyways, fuck all that. What's up?
Bucket lists.
Bucket list.
All right. I really want to start with Dummy Boy. Like, I really want to hear his top 3 bucket list things. And if you can provide a why, that'd be great. But like, cause I don't know, man. Like, I was having this conversation with this guy earlier this week, and I said, "You got a bucket list?" No, not really. I think I've done everything in my life. Like everything?
That's
like everything?
Impossible to do everything.
I mean, this guy was dead set on he's done everything in his life. So it really made me start thinking, like,
in his life.
What?
In his life, his whole life.
In my whole goddamn life, I swear to God, here I was sitting here with Copenhagen in my mouth.
What's up with these bucket lists? You got something? How many we doing?
3. 3. I mean, we could go 5, but do we got time?
I probably got a lot.
A lot of what?
So what's the top 3?
Basically, probably one of them is probably I hate heights, but get on a plane.
Oh my god!
Just a regular plane.
Yeah, I would get on a plane. I wouldn't get on no helicopter.
We did the most driving around. You know, you good. It's working, bro. You on, bro. Trust me.
Okay, there we go. So airplane, because I never been on an airplane.
Yeah.
But hold on, wait. So you don't care where this airplane takes you. You just want to get on an airplane.
Yeah, like, well, not just anywhere, because next thing you know, you're in a cartel.
And for everybody listening, if you come from a family that has, you know what I'm saying, a mom and a dad and a few kids, you definitely not really flying on a plane to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're coming from, you know what I'm saying, poverty, low, you know, income, you know what I'm saying, type of living. You know what I mean? We straight now, but back then, whenever they were younger and shit, he ain't never really been on no plane. So go ahead.
I still ain't trying to get 5 plane tickets.
It's a lot, bro. That's all I'm saying. Even if you now, you know what I'm saying, got some bread and shit, you still not trying to buy 5 plane tickets. I mean, if I buy my plane ticket, you buy your plane ticket, everybody buy their own plane, then it's cool. But 5 plane tickets kind of rack up, bro.
Yeah,
I would probably take that plane to Hawaii.
You spend shit if you might spend fucking, look up how much a flight to Hawaii is. I'm pretty sure it's like $250 or some shit like that.
No, sir. That's gonna be like $800 to $1,000.
Nah.
But that's in the future, though, because, like, $400,
$300, $380.
That's gotta be one way
to Honolulu.
Round trip.
Non-stop.
Because you're not gonna go there and just stay.
That's round trip.
I mean,
that's round trip.
No, I would say
It's round trip. It says right there in the corner. Round trip.
Oh, my bad. I didn't see it.
bro. We're going to fucking Hawaii.
I've been saying this. What the fuck?
I buy my plane ticket. You buy your plane
I'm
ticket.
fucking down. Buy that bitch when we get off this podcast. We going to Hawaii.
I just hope it's not a
Hawaii. I'm giving me a grass skirt. Nigga.
We're snatching
grass
Nemo's
skirt.
bucket list.
Hey, The Rock will meet you
That's
down there.
crazy.
Oh man. Never mind.
I just hope, like, some places like the expectation that they say there is for the place doesn't live up to it when you go there. So I hope this is not a letdown.
So yeah, your flight. That's what you want to do. Flight.
Yeah, that's one.
All right.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
For your graduation, we're gonna fly somewhere. We're gonna do that. Especially if you had that little rope on you. You feel me?
I ain't going to sleep,
Yeah, you got that little National Honor Society, John. You know what I'm saying? If you get you that little graduate with honors, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We
Hell
definitely
yeah.
finna take a flight somewhere. You feel me?
But
Hell yeah. Gonna fly to Oklahoma City. Southwest.
Wow. Wow.
Take a $99 Spirit flight somewhere. Round trip.
Your shit gonna be late leaving and coming back.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I've been to New York for $100, bro. Round trip.
No shit.
Yeah, that time that we called you on the video chat.
Oh yeah.
And we was at the fucking the
Memorial
Tower Center. Yeah.
It's easy
called?
when it's one person going.
It was $100, bro. I think it was like $110. I flew round trip. Yep.
Nice.
Anyways,
All right, number two.
Number two.
Number 2. Oh man. Well, these aren't in like 1 being the most important to like 10 being
Right.
These are just random. So number 2, probably get a Camaro. The 2021 looks fire. I don't care about speed. I like cars how they look. Y'all care about the speed. I just don't. So that Camaro looking real nice.
I'm broken hearted right now. He said, I don't care about the speed. I'm broken hearted right now.
Well, it's not for everybody. Not everybody needs to drive fast. That's why we got slow.
I didn't want to go fast.
No.
I'm
That's why
not
we got
Vin
lowriders.
Diesel from Fast and Furious.
No. Apparently in the comments from the last one, I'm Chin Diesel.
Chin Diesel.
Who said that?
Hey, imagine this. The Asian said it. Oh, no. I take it back. That was a bad joke.
You're gonna get
Canceled.
You're gonna get
Racist.
canceled.
No, my dog Tim said it.
Jesus.
My dog Tim said it. I thought Koji had said it. I thought my man Comstown had said it. My fault. Chin Diesel in the building.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
What were you calling him? Fat Vin Diesel? What were you calling him?
I
Wow.
ain't calling him nothing.
Yeah, you.
I was saying Fat and the Furious.
Oh, the Fat and the Furious. That's what.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Hey, I was about to say.
That was Lizard 300 over there.
All right, so number three. So a flight in a Camaro. Bro, you could die early. I don't want you to.
Early.
Whoa,
I don't want you to. I'm just saying.
Well, it's not.
FBI.
Well, I don't just spend my time thinking like what's gonna be on my list. Like, you know, it just happens like when I'm somewhere and then it just pops in my head. I'm like, oh, that would be cool. Add that to my bucket list, you know. So third one, man, probably like, you know, something like probably a 1 to 2 story house in the middle of like land by myself. But like
By
not too far,
yourself is
not
crazy.
too far from, you know, food places, like, you know, fast food places, because, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no! Didn't you
need
say that? Didn't you say one time like big house on the land, and then you could build a fucking fast food place in the?
Yes, I can do that. Yes, I will run that establishment. CC's Pizza. I need
Holla at
you.
me. This episode of the Porta Poddy has been brought to you by CC's Pizza.
I need it. I need the building
Always
right
fresh.
next to my house.
Always shit.
No, and you know the thing? I'm going to get all these workers, and no one can come but me. Like, no one can come to my establishment.
yo.
No one. No one.
He's gonna
Just
get
me.
canceled.
I can only
Pause.
enjoy the pizza.
Nobody can come but you. Yo, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Yo.
Whoa. Whoa.
It looks cloudy outside.
All right, so what's your three? Lizard?
Man, skydiving. I don't know that they make
I
a
went
parachute big
Oh,
enough.
skydiving.
I would never
my
do
fault,
that.
yo.
Stop it.
My fault.
Stop
My
it.
fault. I don't want
That's
to
on
let
a
y'all
new
hear
album.
my.
That's on a new
yeah,
album.
my angel tunes. You know what I'm
Hello?
saying? My angel voice, my angelic voice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, skydiving. I don't know that they make a parachute big enough for me. I mean, they make a parachute for a tank, so hopefully that will work.
So you want to have a man strapped to your back?
That is so
I said no.
crazy.
I said a tank. I said a tank parachute.
Nah, I'm
That's
saying
exactly why.
like you jump.
What?
You got to
Who's
jump.
Who's
You
to say there's not female ones?
hold on.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
female.
Amy.
Female.
Amy. Amy.
Amy will have a guy on her back.
Amy.
That's a help.
Hey, this fool quick to say Amy like a mother. He quick to say.
Now, do you think you would pass out during it? Because there's some people who just like they're with the instructor and then they jump out and they're like and they just pass out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would pass out just because it looks cool as fuck. But here's the
Carmen,
crazy
see
part.
if you
Like,
could
when
find that video that I had sent you on TikTok.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, where they?
Yeah, just keep going. Keep going.
Okay. So skydiving, like I think it would be cool just to go. I always stand like on the edge of anything super tall and just look down. Like I wonder how long it take my fat ass to get down there. But I don't want to jump.
No, you
So
gonna
maybe
fall
if
like
I
a you gonna fall like a boulder. You gonna like you fall like an asteroid. You gonna see this line of fire coming out the back of that bitch.
The parachute might just like burn up.
Hey, if I'm falling without a parachute, it's not gonna be fire. It's gonna be a brown trail of shit.
Hey, get some sound on this shit. Get some sound on it. Yeah, turn the sound on. Don't work. No way.
Aw.
No way.
It worked when you did it.
Yeah. Nah, but so this chick is jumping out of a plane. You know, when you jump out of a plane, the first few times you have to have hours put in. You have to jump with somebody on your back. You know, somebody who's already an instructor and shit like that. So these motherfuckers are jumping out this plane and they get stuck on the fucking landing gear. I don't know how, but somehow, some way, the strap got hooked around the fucking tire. And they're hanging there for, I want to say, like 10 minutes or some shit, upside down. And the girl did a good job, bro. She was just like, closed her eyes and just
She didn't panic?
hung in. She didn't panic at all. You know what I'm saying? Let the instructor pull a knife out of his ass. I don't know where the fuck he found this knife. But imagine, bro, he pulled the knife out, right, and then he cut the cord, and then they were free, right? So they were happy, and they got the whatever. What the fuck did he cut though? What did he cut? A, it had to have been something important because it was on the shit. B, what if he dropped the fucking knife?
That would have been so tragic.
Bro, imagine the amount of wind you got up there. You know what I'm saying? Look at her face. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how hard did it have to be to hold on to this fucking hook knife to be able to cut the fucking cord? But where did you pull that out from, my boy? Because it took him a minute to get to
the knife. Like you flip the knife out and like, oh shit, it flies out of your hand, and here goes this free falling knife. Like I feel sorry for the poor fuck who just proposed to his wife, and they're about to start a family, and he's walking down the street, and then blade straight to the dome. He's done.
Oh, that's so crazy.
But they're just flying upside down. Like, yeah, that shit was crazy.
Damn, they're just hanging there.
They're just hanging there. But yeah, they made it. You know,
I guess you can
they're
say
all
they're
saying
just
we
hanging
did it
out
and high fiving and. Yeah,
that's fucking insane. No, that would piss me off. I'd probably punch my fucking.
I don't know if I sent that.
Skydiving.
I think I did. I think I did send that to you on TikTok too. But
yeah, but this was the whole video because you see it's almost 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
But they said she was hanging upside down for over 7 minutes.
Yeah.
She's probably lightheaded than a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. But imagine looking down and that's what you fucking see.
But dog, what were you doing for 7 minutes? Where was this knife, my boy? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he was trying to reach up and grab it. He was like, "Oh, bitch, get out of my way! I'll cut
then
you
he's
loose."
got to think like you're hanging. I mean, you're. I don't know.
The first thing I'm gonna think is, let me get a knife to cut this fucking shit.
Yeah.
But what is he cutting?
It took you 7 minutes to cut out with this.
He had to figure out what was stuck first.
I mean, I guess, yeah, because you don't want to spend 7 minutes holding that knife in the air. And
luckily, they said the pilot knew all along what was going on. So,
oh, that's lucky, yeah. Because imagine that motherfucker take a full descend to go fucking land, and
the pilot's like, bitch, I tied y'all shit to the land again, pussy. Teach you next time to make fun of me, motherfucker.
John, don't ever sleep with my wife ever again.
We're upside down,
We're just chilling, just looking at the earth as it comes back.
What's your second, Paul?
All right. So just as well as we're up there, might as well keep going. I want to go to outer space. I want to prove to Osama that the world is round.
Are you going on the big penis rocket?
No.
I bet you'll get on whatever rocket takes you to outer space.
Yep.
I bet you're wrong.
Beggars can't be choosers.
If you got a free ride on the penis
rocket, if it's on the bucket list and you trying to go, you gonna go.
All right, so next one.
That's crazy. You brought it up, and now you want to turn the conversation.
No, I don't want to ride on the penis. I want to go in it like a spaceship.
So you need to tweak your bucket list. You need to say you want to send me on the penis-shaped rocket outer space so I can find out. That's part of your bucket list.
I want to send Osama on a penis-shaped rocket to outer space, and then I follow him in a regular spaceship.
Hey, yo, what the
fuck? And I follow him in a regular spaceship. What a dick.
So I can take pictures of the penis launching him into outer space.
Wow. Well, luckily that camera would have burnt up, so.
How would the camera burn up if I'm in a regular spaceship?
Ask NASA.
Okay.
You can't go through the atmosphere.
And then my third one, my third bucket list. Like, is this a wish list or bucket list kind of thing?
You said
bucket list. Bucket list. You said
bucket
list. Do you know what a bucket list is?
For things you want to do.
I do, but
you trying to get on me,
shit, bro. Talk your shit.
You trying to get on me?
Yeah, my bad. WB. It's a habit.
All right.
Damn, that nigga busting shots at your motherfucking ass. You know what I mean?
I'm missing like the bad guys on a movie.
God, what are we watching? Young Guns?
He's shooting like a motherfucker. He ain't playing. He not playing with you.
I'm dropping my diss track tomorrow.
No, my third bucket list album, I probably would say
album.
200.
Bucket list album.
That's another podcast.
No, you said go where?
My third bucket list
It's
album.
because I saw albums somewhere on this damn screen. That's why I don't like to have the background up because it fucking sidetracks me.
There's no album nowhere on the screen.
I swear, maybe it's just tequila. Anyway, I want to go over 200 miles an hour again one more time.
200 miles an hour?
Like where you go on the racetrack and you rent a car and you drive around the track or something like that.
I give a fuck where it's at. I want to do 200 miles an hour again.
Oh, that's
You know you
lit.
can do that, right?
Yeah, that's not as fun though.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
When did you go 200 miles an hour?
There was this one time at band camp.
Whoa.
I'm not incriminating myself.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Why not?
I don't know.
Allegedly
Look,
in GTA.
I had
And
a
GTA 6.
I used to have that ZX12, that green motorcycle I used to have, and it was fucking tweaked. It was badass. And yeah, 200, and when I looked down, it was 202. And it felt pretty great. It sounded cool as fuck too.
Really?
But on
Wah, wah, wah.
but no, you don't hear none of that. It sounds like a
Oh.
no. It's like a hiss, like a whistle, like a shh.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
That's why you're so deaf, I guess. Huh?
I was gonna say maybe to you because you're deaf.
No, it sounds cool.
Yeah, he couldn't hear like 50% of the sound, so it just sounded like a whistle.
It was probably all those explosions that I've been part of. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, that too. Hey,
That didn't help.
That's why I wanted to ask the question in the beginning, like, what expensive shit had you broke? Because I'm pretty sure that you had to deal with some kind of something expensive while you was on your tours or something. You know what I mean?
You know what?
Fucked it up.
Honestly, bro, I
Going
was
crazy
very-
and wild.
No, I was very lucky / blessed. I don't know, whatever, but I don't.
God damn it, Sarge!
Yeah.
I broke the porta potty. You're still
No,
gonna have
I mean,
to
I
shit in it,
didn't-
lizard.
And the whole
You stupid son of a bitch! No,
Why does it look like there's oil everywhere?
oh,
Why am I from Tennessee?
Google version.
Oh,
Oh damn!
but no, I never broke anything that the U.S. government owned or had property of while in my time of the
Allegedly.
In GTA.
military.
good answer. Good answer.
All right, my bucket list. I want to. Shit.
Don't be lame.
I want to own the world,
So you want to be a dictator?
Bucket, not wish.
but that's bucket. I can own the world.
All right.
You don't believe in me?
What's
You don't believe in me?
What's
It's
your,
some
what's your-
bullshit.
Emotional
And be your
damage.
own people.
Be your own motherfucking people. You don't believe in me?
I most definitely believe in the Rubens.
what's your business plan?
I mean, it's on the bucket list, bro. No.
It's at the bottom, but it's on there.
Nah.
What's another one?
I want no. That's not one. I was just clowning. But I want to go like see the natural like if not all of them, at least one natural wonders of the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the seven
Like-
wonders.
Yeah. Shit like that. What are they? Anyways, like the pyramids in Giza and
That would be dope to go see. I'm
know
not even
what I'm
gonna lie.
what is this? Let's see.
The Great Wall of China.
Oh, the Great
Chichen
Wall
Itza.
would be fucking dope.
Would you be on top
Really?
of
You
it?
think so?
Like, would you
Yeah,
walk
that
along?
would. Bro, have you seen pictures of that shit? That shit look dope as hell.
Yeah, I mean it's just a long ass fucking wall.
Yeah, Mexico. The Mexico. What's it called?
Yeah.
Pyramids of Mexico. That should be lit. Yeah, I want to do that. If not all of them, some of them. You know what I mean? That's kind of typical. You know, but
I don't think that's typical.
a bucket list is like to go see the world and some stuff. See, look at that
Or-
fucking thing, bro. That shit's dope. If you can see that shit in person, bro, that shit is.
Well,
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is. I mean, but that one right there, I'd like to go see right there.
Yeah,
The pyramids in Mexico.
yeah, for sure.
Because
And that's
I
easy.
think I want to say square footage wise, they're bigger than the pyramids in Giza. The pyramids in Giza are taller, but I want to say they said something about that those are wider or something like that. They got more girth.
Whoa.
Hit him with the A,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Whoa.
bruh. Not the 4K, bro.
In 4K, my man. Nah, yeah, man. I mean, that's traveling is the main thing for me, but shit, like a fixed up car, you know what I'm saying? Like a fully fixed up car, like top to bottom, fully renovated, however the fuck I want it.
Hot rod?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Whatever I would get
That's
into.
fair.
So I wouldn't limit it to anything, but yeah, like a fully fixed up car, exactly how I want it. You know what I'm saying?
Would you want to help during the process or like?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, why not?
What do you say?
It puts all into the story
Like I
of
helped
the
build
piece
this
of
car.
art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, and
See, it's kind of hard to make stuff on the list.
change.
Learn a new language.
Oh, that kind of sounds lit.
Nah, I know another language. I'm all right. Oh, get fucking get jacked, bro. Like, yeah, that's bucket list. Get fucking jacked. Like, I'm talking like on TRT.
You mean just big or ripped?
Nah, ripped up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
super jacked up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
They think you're taking stuff, but it's just natural, all natural.
So that leads us. Is that's your thing? Okay. So that leads us into a topic that I wanted to bring up. And,
Okay.
You know, I support Joe Rogan. You know what I'm saying, and I've been, you know what I'm saying, said what I said on the last podcast about Joe Rogan. But I want to say, fuck you, Joe Rogan.
Whoa.
What?
I'm at your helmet, Joe Rogan.
Whoa. What happened?
I'm on your ass, Joe Rogan.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You went
Explain
from
yourself.
supporting him, now you're just saying F him.
Yeah. Fuck you, Joe Rogan. Motherfucker. Hey, you can't speak on fat people if you've never been fat in your life. You do not know the struggle, my man.
What you say?
Let's keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? And all my fat people in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Put the fucking, I don't know, bro. Put the food emojis in the chat.
Donut.
Put
The donut.
all that shit, you know what I'm
Put the
saying?
pizza.
Hey, if you've never been fat in your life, you don't know what it is, what the struggle is to lose weight. And if you've been fat your whole life and lost weight and gained it back and in the process to lose that shit again, you can never tell a fucking fat person shit if you ain't never been through that shit, bro, because you don't know how hard it is to undo this shit. You know what I mean?
So what did he say?
Yeah, what did he say?
He said basically, and I'm probably taking it out of, you know what I mean?
You're just paraphrasing.
I'm not word for word saying what he said, but he said some shit like there's no excuse for being fat, you know what I'm saying? Like, just get out there and do the work, you know what I'm saying? Put in the time, put in the effort. And that's right. Put in the time, put in the effort, you know what I mean?
But no excuses.
But it's when it takes more than just dieting and eating right. It's and exercising and shit. It's mind frame. It's stress in life. It's fucking genetic. What do they call it? Genetic disposition, or whatever the fuck they call it. You know what I'm saying? Just your whole DNA. That shit's, you know what I mean, stuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then your body. Okay, so I'm speaking from experience. Like, I lost a lot of weight on a certain way of eating, certain way of doing things. Never went to the gym, didn't do none of that shit. But I lost it just from eating right and drinking number water, right? I've tried, since I've gained back all the weight, I've tried to redo this shit. Strict diet, you know what I'm saying? Cutting everything out, back on this shit. And it just don't work the same. You know what I'm saying? Your body gets used to it. Your body's like, nah, bitch, I know what's up. You done this shit to me one time before. We ain't doing this shit again.
We're not playing this game again.
You know what I'm saying? And I know other people that went on certain diets and then, you know what I'm saying, try to do them same diets again and couldn't re-lose. I mean, I'll save them from, you know what I'm saying, exposing their names and all that. But I do know people, you know what I'm saying? So It is a struggle, bro. It's a day-to-day struggle. You can work your ass off in the gym, which I have been doing, working my ass off in the gym, you know what I'm saying? Eating reasonably right, making sure if I'm drinking a few of, you know what I'm saying, the cleanest of whatever I'm drinking, you know what I mean? Not exactly right now in the moment, but I'm speaking from when I'm in those moments and really trying and going hard, bro, like, it's not as easy as motherfuckers make it seem, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No,
and shout to the people that can do it, bro. I've done it before. You know what I'm saying? I know I can do it, but there's gonna take a little bit more of
Motivation.
probably going. No, not even motivation. Probably going to the doctor and actually getting to the bottom of the. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah, you're right, bro. Like you hit a good topic right there, or a good point right there. Like it's a mental game in this. And then I also believe like there's a support system that you need to have. And I guess that's mostly for like guys like us who have families, lives, jobs, what I call real life shit. Because I'm not single.
Everything
I don't
gonna
live
get
at
in the
home.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not single. I don't live at home with mom and dad, or I'm not single and have a house to myself where it's just about me. We both have, and I'm sure most of our listeners have kids, life, job, shit going on in their life. And so what I mean by support system is like, I need you to help me here so I can focus on this and do that. And at the same, and then let your significant other be going through the same shit. So now it's a struggle, a fight between supporting each other and doing this for this person so this person can do this and vice versa.
Yeah.
There's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot that plays to it. And I mean, I'm right there with you, man. I feel the struggle. Fortunately for me, I've gotten to a point in my life where I'm like, you know what? I don't give a fuck if I'm never skinny again. I just need to get back to my strength.
Yeah, nah, that's just an excuse. And I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, yeah, because I done heard it from plenty of people that they just feel like that they can't, that it ain't never gonna happen because they been trying. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll say, "Well, I just want to be this way, and I'm okay with it." You know what I'm saying? Nah, you're just being complacent, bro. Don't get in that mindset.
I'm not being complacent. I'm being completely lazy. Being honest with you, being completely lazy. I am. I just want to lift weights. That's all I want to do right now. Maybe later I get into cardio. Maybe later I get into heavy dieting or strict dieting, I should say. But right now, I just want to get into lifting weights to get my strength back. Let me just start with that, and then let's build from there.
It's an area, but I know what you're saying, but I'm saying at the same time, like, I done seen it, I done heard it, I done it my damn self, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And just focus on strength and focused on certain lifts and shit. And I have got stronger and I have built a lot of muscle, you know what I'm saying? On top of being fucking a fat guy, you know what I'm saying? I have built a lot of muscle. Shout to me and crying stories at the same time. That was an accident, but it was good. But
It worked out.
It worked out. Nah, but you know, I'm really just joking about this shit. You know, just kind of getting motherfuckers to be like, everybody's against Joe Rogan. Well, fuck it, me too. Nah, because he corrected himself on like the very next podcast, and he was like, man, you know, losing weight is hard, dieting is hard. He was just saying like, there's no excuse, you know what I'm saying, to not keep trying. You know what I mean? Like, so okay. I could see where you could see somebody saying something and then you taking it for like, oh man, fuck him. I don't want to fuck with him no more because he said X, Y, and Z, and not giving him the chance to like really, not giving you the chance to really understand what the fuck he actually is about. And he corrected it the very next podcast, but I didn't get in my feelings to where I was like, man, fuck Joe Rogan. I'm never going to listen to him again. But as I'm fucking listening to this shit, I'm like, man, fuck you, Joe Rogan. You fucking in shape, bitch. Your motherfucking ass been in shape ever since I fucking seen you. I ain't never seen a fat picture of Joe Rogan, you bald head bitch. You know what I'm saying? At least I can grow hair, pussy.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Oh, shots fired.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Emotional damage.
I was looking for the what the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
No.
And now he's on TRT and shit like that. But since he's been in Texas, bro, he's been drinking a lot. He's been eating a lot. He seemed to have gained weight. You know what I'm saying? He's not the same super fit as Joe Rogan, you know? So, Hey, welcome to Texas, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Where the tacos are amazing.
He likes barbecue and shit. They got a lot of barbecue in Austin and whatever. But yeah, man, I was just really joking about that shit. But for real though, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's on their little weight loss journey and shit like that. Keep going, man. Don't quit. Whatever you got going on, you know what I'm saying? Push through that shit. Really, when Paul was talking and he was saying about the whole, or Lizard was talking, he was saying about the whole family shit and everybody involved and everybody around you. Really, you gotta fucking take time to worry about you. Fuck everything else. You have to. It's like that's the only way. And I'm now remembering how I got into that mindset. It was like, hey, I gotta do this shit. Once the doctor was like, yo, you're gonna have to take medicine for the rest of your life. I was like, no, the fuck I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I was like, can I control this shit by weight loss? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, well, bet. I'm about to lose this fucking weight. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I lost 20 pounds already by the time, because I went to the ER. And they was like, your blood pressure is super fucking duper high. You know, you need to set an appointment, da-da-da. They got me back to regular levels and they sent me off. Then like a month later, I went to the fucking doctor and it was still high, but I had lost like, I don't know, like 20 pounds or some shit like that. I was just eating Subway. I was on the Jared diet. No little kids.
Whoa.
No little kids.
Whoa.
But yeah, so you know, when she was like saying that shit, I was like, yo, I lost fucking weight, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, yeah, your levels are lower than what the fuck they were, but they're still high. You need to get on this medication. I was like, nah. Because she was like, once you get on this medication, you can't just get off. And I was like, no, I'm good. I'm straight. I was like, I'm going to keep losing this weight. She was like, yeah, but how long? She was right. She was like, how long is that dieting going to last? How long can you really stay on that shit? How long can you really stay disciplined? I was like, watch me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I just had that chip on my shoulder and I fucking lost that 100 pounds. You feel what I'm saying? And
that's an applause. Right?
So do you think it's a lifestyle change or diet?
It's both. You know what I'm saying? It's both. Right. But it's not no. I take that back. It's not it's not a diet.
It's a lifestyle change.
Lifestyle change is changing up the way you do shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I guess it can be both. I guess right.
So it's no. When you say diet, like that constricts it into you know, just eating. When you do lifestyle change, that's complete makeover of your whole shit.
Hold on. I mean? Did you see that image the Google person just came across?
Yeah.
Can you go back? Wait. Can you go back? One more time.
But nah.
Oh, they can't see it.
Yeah, they can see it.
It's
bro.
gone.
It's on YouTube.
Sorry.
Oh, it's on YouTube. They know what you're talking about. But yeah, you know. So basically, what I was trying to say is you got to put your fucking mind on some selfish shit. And it's really hard to do that. So that's why it's really hard to lose the weight. Because you have to say, fuck everybody else and what they think and how they doing and how they moving. You got to just sit there and just do that shit, bro. And like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if my spouse is unhappy because I'm eating this way or I'm doing things that are, you know, not in the, I don't know, just the flow of how everything would be if I just said, well, fuck it, then I'm not going to eat this way right now. We can go out to eat and everybody have fun and this and that. I'm going to be the boring person. I'm just going to eat my diet. I'm going to fucking go to the gym. I'm going to stay on top of my shit. I ain't going to drink. I ain't going to smoke. I ain't going to do none of that shit. I'm just going to, you know what I mean? I'm not going to go out to the club. We not going to the bar. We not going to this. We not going to that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then you start worrying like, damn, you know, I know she might be getting bored, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe, like, fuck it, let's go out to the bar then, you know what I'm saying? Let's go have a couple of beers. And then that shit'll lead you down, you know what I'm saying, its own little slippery slope, right? So, you know, you have to be fully selfish with that shit. And I was back then, bro. I would get fucking pissed off. Like, I need to eat now. We need to go. You know what I'm saying? If I don't got my meal, we need to go. I need to get home. I need to get my food. I'm pissed off that I'm not eating at the time that I'm eating. And then it got to the point where I wasn't going anywhere, bro. I wasn't going, you know, and my main source of income was, promoting for the clubs and shit. So I wasn't doing none of that. I wasn't going to the bar. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? People were having little get-togethers or whatever. I'm saying, nope, I can't go. I'm not going. Bro, you could come out. And I was like, nah, I'm not strong enough. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't drinking. I wasn't doing none of that shit. And then it took 2 months or something like that. I started dropping the weight, 2-3 months. And I was like, all right, I'm good now. Now I'm taking my water. I'm taking my, you know what I'm saying? And it almost seems like people are envious of you and jealous of you when you do that. When you lose the weight, bro, and they're looking at you like, damn, you done lost weight, huh? Damn. Hey, man, get you some cookies, bro. Get you some of this. Get you some of that. You want a beer? You want this? You want that?
Like, why would you do that to me?
Yeah, are you sick?
Cancer?
Are you on drugs?
Are you on drugs?
Like,
Yeah.
come on,
told
bro.
you that?
Yeah.
Yes.
No way.
Bro, they said I was on meth.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I swear, bro. They said I was on
That's
meth,
some
though.
hater shit, bro. That's some hater shit.
They just
Whoever
hate
told you
on
that,
you.
that's some hater shit.
Yeah, they was like, bro, you on drugs? You okay? I'm like, yeah.
Wow.
I'm the most healthy I ever been in my whole life, dog.
Wow.
What you mean?
But it's crazy. Like, I remember when I joined the military and they were like, you got to get down to, I was very fortunate when I joined, but when I joined, I was way overweight for the military, but 9/11 happened. I was lucky. They let me pass. But when I got out of basic, I was 181. I looked like a fucking crackhead. And yeah. And people would tell me like, dude, are you okay? Are you sick?
Yeah.
No.
Crazy.
No, I'm not sick.
I'm just taking care of myself.
I could run 6 miles. Can you?
Right. You just ain't never seen me this slim. You feel me? But yeah, bro. Like, when I see people and they drop the weight, bro, like, it inspires me. You know what I'm saying? It like, I don't do no hater shit. I like when I see that shit, bro. I'm like, can I hang out with you? You know what I'm saying? I need some of that shit to rub off on me. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of other motherfuckers be like, it ain't gonna work. He'll be back fat in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit
wow.
crazy,
Damn,
bro.
count me out.
Yeah. So fat shaming is out, motherfuckers. Nah, we need to do.
I'm with you though,
like I
man.
said, we need to be more supportive of motherfuckers on their journey and shit, man. This shit being big and having that shit in your family. You know what I'm saying? Your genetics and shit. Like, some people never get fat ever, bro. Like, shit. Like,
lucky.
Kat, bro, for instance. You know what I mean?
They could just eat a lot.
She fucking ate, trying to gain weight, bro, and could not fucking gain weight at all.
She gets mad because she can't gain weight.
And I'm like,
I
fool.
mean, it's like the homeboy Alex, bro. That fool, I swear this dude could probably eat a large pizza every day of the week and still look like a goddamn whatever you want to call it. Like, he's still in shape.
Yeah, folks just got high metabolisms and all that other shit, man. But so, like I'm saying, you know what I mean? If you see somebody on a journey that's big and you know that's been big and, you know, being trying and shit like that, be supportive, man. Don't down them, don't hate on them, don't side hate on them, don't support them, you know what I'm saying, just in their face and then but talk behind their back and shit like that. Really be supportive, bro, because you don't know what the fuck that person going through. It's really it's really a hard ass struggle, you know what I'm saying, on top of everything else in life, just dealing with life in general. Imagine that, and then imagine trying to fucking cut yourself in half type shit.
The next time that, if anybody who's listening, the next time you're at the gym,
Had to hit myself with it one time. Shots.
here you go, bro. I got you. Shit, I'll take a shot for anything.
I made you a whole drink and you didn't pour me a shot.
Oh,
That's crazy.
My fault. Appreciate it.
Damn.
Them shots was
Selfish.
going down smooth.
Selfish. Every man for themselves around here. I
Yeah,
guess.
while we
Can
talking
she
about
get- can
diets and shit, we over here drinking and shit. But
Can she get a shot? Can she get a shot? That's what she's saying.
damn, bro, you where your cape at? Where your cape at?
It's
I
for
don't
your
have
sandwiches.
You be saving,
have-
trying
Oh,
to save your Google sister. Trying
So-
to save your Google sister.
The thing that motivates me really quick, the thing that motivates me, man, and people should really reverse their way of thinking. The next time you walk into a gym and I'm not going to say fat, I'm going to say an overweight person
Or bigger than you.
I don't, whatever. The next time you walk into the gym and you see an overweight person or fat, whatever you want to call it, on the fucking cardio machine, sweating their ass off, let that shit motivate you. Because if they big ass can get the fuck up there and work that fucking hard to sweat that fucking much, what, like, you're blessed by genetics if you're skinny as fuck and fit as fuck and you ain't really got to work that hard.
And,
like, I'm happy
keep,
for
keep
you.
it 100, bro. Keep it 100. A lot of them
DNA.
people that are in that gym, bro, are slim and shit and in shape and never, like, they ain't even really in there working out hard, bro. They just in there cracking a sweat, taking Instagram pictures and shit like that. And they ain't on no type of diet, no shit like that. Because I've had these conversations with plenty of people in the gym, bro. And it's always the same shit. Like, they just predisposed like that. But yeah, anyways, keep going what you're saying. That shit's right, bro. It's right. Let it motivate you. I done seen one-legged people in the fucking gym, bro. Like,
wow.
You know what I'm saying? I seen an old motherfucker on he goes in there all the time, an old ass crippled dude on a fucking motorized little scooter, bro. And he gets in there and he's fucking lifting weights and doing shit. That type of shit motivated me. There's an old Asian couple. Well, it's a old white dude with an Asian lady, and they're in there, bro, working their ass off. And they're out of shape and shit like that, but they're old, bro. But you can see they're in there supporting each other, going hard, and you know what I'm saying? Awesome. You can watch them actually do their work and shit like that. But yeah, that's the type of shit that motivate me, bro. And I, especially like the older people that get in there, and I see them all the time. I always walk up to them, like, give them a pound and shit, and you know, tell them keep working and shit, bro, because that's dope. You know what I mean? If the old folks can get in there and do their business, like, you ain't got no fucking excuse. So that make me go hard, bro. Like, when I seen the dude with one leg, he in there fucking going hard, I'm like, man, I ain't got no excuse. My fat ass tired. I'm on the stair step machine. I'm like, yep, gotta do 10 more minutes. I got 2 legs, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I mean, let that shit let that shit motivate you. I mean, if they can get their big ass up there and sweat that shit out, and you're blessed by genetics, like, why are you hating on them? Stop. It's not in my DNA to hate. I don't know. I don't know how to hate. So I couldn't understand that mentality, but I'm saying if you have that mentality, stop. Because you're better than that already. You're better than that. Not that any one person's better in terms of whatever the fuck people can misconstrue that comment as, but you as a human are better than that.
Yeah, help them, motivate them, show them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fat dude. In my opinion, I'm a fat guy. You know what I'm saying? But this fat guy can fucking deadlift a whole lot of weight. This fat guy can bench press a whole lot of weight. This fat guy can, you know what I'm saying, squat a whole lot of weight. I can lift heavy weights, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty muscular for a fat guy, but I'm still fat, bro. I'm under no delusion type shit. You know what I'm saying? But so don't ever mistake a fat motherfucker for a weak motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Ever.
You know what I mean? Because if you have the mind to be able to get up under that type of weight and keep working at it, to keep pushing to bench press 315, or you know what I'm saying, deadlift 315, squat 315. Most people can't even do that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Most people can't get under 225 and push that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I've seen grown men who can't bench press 135.
Man, I done seen motherfuckers go in there with, what is it? The bar is 45, so 80, 90 pounds, bro. I done seen motherfuckers get in there with 90 pounds, bro, looking like they could do something, bro. Looking like they could do something. Get up under that shit, bro, and struggle for 5. So it's still a very mental.
That's like 25 on each side.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. 25s. Yeah, I done seen grown men get in there and can't push it for 5. You know what I'm saying?
That's not a grown man.
See, now you're being judgy. We talking about.
They're about to cancel you.
You're being judgy. You know
cancel Google person.
My bad. I thought I was on mute. My bad.
Yeah, man. So shit.
No, but I do want to add something on too, though. Like, you know, you see that person, no matter their size, you see that person and they're struggling or just fighting through it, sweating their ass off, and they're killing it. Even if they look funky, whatever, dab them up. Give them
Right.
a handshake, a high five,
Give
or
them some
something.
support.
Because
Yeah.
A
I
compliment.
had a girl like damn near in tears in the locker room because I didn't even think about it. Like I seen her, she was busting her ass. I was walking through there, and I fucking just reached my hand out to dab her up, and she said she was just ready to quit on herself. But this was like, she's like, I'm gonna go to the gym and just try it one more time, see if I can push through it, whatever. And I just dabbed her up, like nodded my head because we had our headphones on. I didn't even say anything. But in the locker room, she's like, "Thank you, I really appreciate it." I was like,
Yeah, low key, like even getting into the sauna and having these conversations that I have with different people, like on the daily, you know what I'm saying? Like it makes the time for me go by fast in the sauna, you know what I'm saying? So if you give me a fucking crack of the window, I'm gonna jump through that bitch. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have a conversation, bro. You give me a little bit,
talking.
yeah. If you look at me and like, whoo, it's hot in here, you want to speak, so we gonna talk. You know what I mean? Because it is hot in the motherfucker in here. You know what I mean? But
Hey,
yeah.
but what if he's in the sauna like free balling?
Oh no,
You gonna still talk to him?
No,
Nah,
I don't
you
speak
good.
to them. I don't speak to them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't speak to them dudes. Don't even make eye contact with me, bro. Your dick and balls already out, bro. We don't even
6
you know
feet.
what I'm saying?
6 feet.
So yeah, but nah. But even those conversations, bro, and you know some of the dudes that I got cool with at the gym and shit, you know they're like power lifters and like big dudes, you know what I'm saying, like that I know that are lifting heavy weight, and I see them in the gym, you know what I'm saying, and we'll get to talking or whatever, and they'll be like, man, I see you out there, bro, like you getting strong as fuck, huh? What you doing? Da, da, da. And we back and forth talking, you know what I mean? I'm like, how much you live? Da, da, da. And we just talking back and forth and shit. That type of shit, bro, goes a long way. Even though they might not see it like that, when I see them in the gym lifting, that turns me to another gear. Like, I can't be in here bullshitting today. He might see me fucking around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it be people that you not look up to like on big brother shit, but it's like, damn, I want to get on the level where he's at, you know what I'm saying? So I aspire to do the shit that he's doing, you know what I mean? So if he's going hard and I see him every time in here going hard, I gotta go hard. And in the same turn, I ain't never even really asked, but it could motivate them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because now they coming up to me like, hey bro, you can give me a spot. I bet. You know what I mean? I'll go over there, give them a spot, and go back, and they'll come over there and chop it up with me, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I do all my lifting by myself and shit like that. But these conversations that we having in the sauna and shit, bro, is like, it's gold, because that shit puts it in my mind. Like every time I see these fools, like, this is what we spoke about. They know the goals and what I'm aspiring to do and shit like that. So now I gotta go hard because I can't be bullshitting in front of them. You know what I mean?
I do want to put it out there too. A lot of females are scared to lift weights, like to do the free weights or whatever. They're scared to get out their
don't be
comfort
scared.
zone.
You ain't gonna look like
dumb.
me if you lift weights. Trust me.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Your body can only get as big as your body's gonna
Thank
get.
God.
But,
Thank God.
but I'm just saying, like, lifting weights helps us females lose weight faster, and a lot of women are just intimidated by the weights. Stop doing that. Stop thinking that these guys are gonna either intimidate you or whatever. Just put your bitch face on. Go over there, lift some heavy shit. Have fun with it. That's all it's about. Yeah. But I see too many females get scared to go over there and try to lift the weights, whether it be deadlifts or squats or just the free weights, dumbbells, whatever. But because they're intimidated by either the other really fit girls that are over there doing it or whatever. But just step out your comfort zone, try something new.
But that's the thing too. There is a lot of douchebag motherfuckers that go to the gym and shit, and you know what they are. You know how they look. You know the looks that they give you and shit like that.
But you know who they are.
But at the end of the day, shit, give somebody props, bro. Somebody might need that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know. You could change the rest of their week, month, life. You know what I mean? Just on some simple shit. You know what I'm saying? And in turn, shit, one day when you need it, you gonna fuck around and get that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, all in all, man, just try to live your life and be a better person in general. You know what I'm saying? And root people on that are doing positive shit. We in the gym, we working, baby. I'm out there fucking busting my ass in that hole, bro, trying not to die by myself, lifting these heavy fucking weights and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, the other day I was benching and I was like, man, I wanna go up and weight, you know what I'm saying? But I got this fucking I watched this video of these gym fails, and these motherfuckers dropping a barbell on themselves. I don't know why the
That
fuck
shit
my
sucks.
stupid ass watched this shit, bro. I think it was on TikTok, and I just kind of like got sucked into watching it. And before I knew it, I didn't know it was a gym fail video, but this motherfucker dropped the fucking bar on him. And then before I know it, this the next video that's playing, and then he drops a bar on himself. And then the video, you know what I mean? It's a compilation of this shit.
You're like,
And I'm just stuck on it, like, you know what I mean? And then that was the night before, bro. So the next day, I'm going to fucking lift and shit. And, you know, when you're all cracked out on the fucking pre-workout and shit, bro, if you zone in on the wrong fucking thing, it's wraps. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but you know what they don't show you is that bar might have fell out of his hands and hit his chest or whatever. But what they don't show you is how that dude came back and
Dude,
probably
really
knew
intense.
now.
Oh, yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
you know what?
But yeah,
Let me put my thumbs on the other side.
right.
Of the bar.
I just
Or-
definitely didn't want to do that. And I kept feeling like, man, this hoe gonna roll on me or something, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? And then I do that shit too. Like the thumbs on the other side of the bar, whatever grip that you're doing or whatever. If I don't feel safe, I'm definitely grabbing it with my thumb around the bar. But
Right.
you're definitely stronger the other way. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Yeah, I
I
don't
try.
know why,
I try
but
to.
yeah, you're right.
I try to do that shit, but you know, all the time it don't go there. But yeah, I had that shit in my head. I'm like, fuck, man, that shit just fucked my lift up, bro. Like for real. But yeah, give motherfuckers they support, give them they flower, give them they props. You know what I'm saying? I see you losing, bro. That could change somebody's whole week. You know what I'm saying? They could make the whole complete difference. You say, you know what I mean? Just you see another dude in the gym that's, you know what I'm saying, a bigger guy, fat guy, whatever the fuck, and you see him look like he slimmed down. I got a couple of partners in the gym that I do that shit to. Like, damn, bro, you look like you losing weight. And don't lie to people, bro. Like, really tell them.
No.
I got a few of them motherfuckers that come up to me and like, oh, you look like you dropped a couple pounds. I just got off the scale before I got to that hole and I gained 20 pounds. Like, really? Where, motherfucker, where?
Fuck you.
I know you lying. Now I can't depend on you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, I know they just trying to get motivation and shit like that. But yeah, man, motivate. Don't hate. You know, we all going
Positive.
through it. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive and, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep pushing this positivity. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So much negative
Yes.
shit going on. That's why I didn't want to keep harping on that bullshit. Anyways, man, I know I like to end on a high note. And I this is as high as we're going to get. I like to end on a funny note, really. But, hey.
Let's get it.
This been another episode of the motherfucking Porta Poddy podcast. You got anything else y'all want to say? Last takes?
I want to say to Lizard 300, you were wrong about Ozark. It's
a
fire
let's
show.
let's not end right now.
It
Let's say
is
this.
a fire show. I was hooked on it the first 10 minutes.
All right.
First 10 minutes
Episode
of the-
11, Ozark review.
Episode 11.
Yes.
You're on episode 11
We're going to be next week.
next week. Why next week?
He's saying let's talk about it next week.
Oh, yeah.
No, but how many?
Ozark review.
What episodes you been on?
The whole first season.
You watched the whole first season and you don't fuck with it.
Did I watch the whole first season, right?
You must have not been paying attention that whole.
Yeah.
You was on your
It
phone
was-
and
He got to
shit.
check with his memory over there.
Yeah, I
was
got
like-
my memory bank.
Memory
over there.
bank.
She's awake now. My memory bank's awake now.
I was like, oh,
All right, I'll tell you
man.
what. Give me a week to recap, and we gonna hit this again next week. What do you say?
So you're gonna go restart it?
No, start from season 2.
No, start from the new.
Yeah, start.
All right, I can do that. Y'all have no idea how much TV I can watch in a week at night.
Yeah, by the next week, I would probably be
I
done.
think
not
that's
even
your
lying.
problem. Stay the fuck off your phone and watch this shit, bro. Because
No, I will.
main characters die like out the gate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're
So,
not main.
It's just like, what?
Come on, they are main.
Like,
What-
you don't
what would you
expect it.
what you would assume that would be a main character is dying out the gate, bro.
Okay, that's fair. Who you would assume to be a main character
Exactly.
is dying, but main
Exactly.
characters are still alive.
Bro, it's like
Uncultured
no,
swine.
it's like
No, that's terminology.
it's the people they choose and how they die.
Yeah.
It's like
Tell me I'm
Maybe.
wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
what?
About
You
what?
assume
technically
they're going
they're
to
not
be
a
main
main character.
characters, but they're not the main character. They made you think they were going to be the main character the whole time. The main character.
I'm not saying main character like Marty and the woman, his wife,
important.
and the kid. I'm talking about like
Other people.
hold on. I'm talking about the dude's fucking business partner, Marty's business partner, you would assume that this nigga is a fucking main character. And he is for the time that he's on the fucking show. It has everything to do with him. He's a main character. He's the reason why he's in the shit in the first place.
He's a reason. He's a reason, but he's not a character.
That's a main character. What the fuck? Yes.
He's a reason.
He's the reason why the fuck he's even involved in that shit in the first fucking place. Marty didn't even have no idea the shit was going on. And then when he found out,
he's not a main character.
I'm stuck in this shit. Like, fuck it, let's do it.
And this is not spoiler alert. This is the first episode.
And they could have said, like, they could have kept this nigga in there. He could have stayed in there.
Then he would have been the main character, but he's not.
Nah, we'll just save it for
just
next.
Arguing for the sake of arguing. Look at the smile. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not. It's about terminology.
No, we'll save this for next week. And by the time next week comes, I'll probably be finished with season 4.
I've been pushing on this Ozark shit for so long, and people barely getting on the fucking train to fucking check it out.
Yeah, shit.
I'll fucking grind through it.
And it keeps getting better.
Yeah, because last podcast you said go watch it. I was like, fine, I'll just watch it because I have nothing else to watch.
And Mimo don't like shit.
Yeah, and I watched it.
Mind you, he never even watched Breaking Bad.
Yeah, not yet. I'll watch it.
That's sinister. Okay.
No.
Anyways, that's been another.
I got me some Crocs.
What? What?
She finally got
Crocs.
Crocs.
This has been another episode of the Porta Poddy Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate all y'all support.
And this has been another episode of motherfucking Porta Poddy Podcast. We're going to flush them down, man. W's in the chat for Carmen with the Crocs. You know what I'm saying? If you got Crocs, let us know in the comments right now. Throw the shoe emoji in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Did you got you some Crocs? Other than that, we out this motherfucker. Make sure you follow us on all platforms, all on social media. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you fucking follow the podcast. I use Spotify. Whatever. What do you use to listen to podcasts?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube.
What do you use,
YouTube.
Paul?
YouTube.
Okay. I don't use YouTube for podcasts because I just normally just listen to them unless the video's involved. But yeah, I use.
Oh, because I have YouTube Premium, so I can turn my phone off and it still plays.
Okay, well he's bougie. He spend his money on dumb shit. No, just kidding. Nah, but check us out on, you know what I'm saying, everywhere you can find a podcast. You know what I'm saying, we in there, man. We flushing them down one more time. Double flush. The turd didn't go all the way down. You know what I'm saying. So we out this motherfucker.
Gotta get the plunger.
It kind of got stuck.
Yes, sir. We out.